I oversee a group of students through 6 months of training and then 6 months of internship. I have about 84 students. So we ask all students to call in prior to when classes start to let us know if they'll be coming in or not. So at 8:30, giving us a call, letting us know that they wouldn't be showing up. It is really important to set expectations for 2 reasons. One, to make sure that there's clarity, so that there's understanding of the expectation. They may not be aware, so you want to be able to create that awareness. And 2, be able to have consistency so that I know exactly, explicitly what's expected of them, and they know what's expected of me. I have a student named Brian who has had some difficulties with showing up. He's been absent quite often, and he hasn't been meeting the expectation that I had set in regards to letting us know when he wouldn't be in. So Brian calls, but it's rarely at 8:30. I've gotten calls in the late afternoon, just calling to say, hey, I'm not coming in today. So I had to have a conversation with Brian, pulling him aside for us to have a one-on-one chat about, what's going on. Why the absences, and then also being able to level set and either enforce or reinforce the expectation depending on if he was aware or not. There's a handful of things that I do when having a level setting conversation. First thing I do is pull them to the side and have the conversation privately. And I begin asking questions with empathy, so understanding what's going on with them currently. Is there anything that I can do to support them? So after getting their perspective, I'm able to have a conversation around what the expectation is, and if it's the first time that they were aware of this, it's enforcing, and if this is a reminder of something that they may have forgotten, this is reinforcing. So you end a meeting with follow-up, making sure that there's clarity on what the expectation is and what may need to be done going forward. It's important to set expectations because it shows that you care. It shows that you are invested in this young adult, and for some of them, this may be the first time that they've been able to have structure.